Amidst widespread demonstrations by thousands of Kenyans against the contentious finance bill, Kenya's President William Ruto announced the withdrawal of the planned tax hikes, yielding to pressure from those massive protests. This report tells you all about all the developments following the intense demonstrations across Kenya.
Kenya's President William Ruto backed down on planned tax hikes on Wednesday, bowing to pressure after deadly nationwide protests.
Listening keenly to the people of Kenya, who have said loudly that they want nothing to do with this Finance Bill 2024, I concede, and therefore I will not sign.
Ruto's backtracking will be seen as a major victory for a week-old youth-led protest movement that grew from online condemnations of tax increases into mass rallies. Demonstrators stormed Parliament on Tuesday as protests were held across the country. Police opened fire on the crowds, who later broke into the Assembly's compound just minutes after lawmakers had voted through the tax measure. Some demonstrators said on social media that despite Ruto's climb down, they would go ahead with a rally planned for Thursday, with many reiterating demands that he resign. Medics said violent clashes between police and protesters had left at least 23 people dead across the country and scores wounded. Edith Awino is a relative of a deceased protester.
It is very devastating because these are young kids. They were out to fight for their rights. I didn't see the reason for using the live bullets on them.
A Kenyan news outlet reported protests in at least 35 of Kenya's 47 counties. The unrest marks the most serious crisis of Ruto's 2-year-old presidency, and the about-face may see off the immediate threat of more action. But it leaves him caught between the competing demands of his hard-pressed citizens and of lenders such as the IMF, which is urging the government to cut deficits to obtain more financing.